Welcome back, everybody. It's me again, Zach. Picking up directly from where we left off because, I don't know, I was just feeling this game more than I thought I was. So we're gonna jump straight into it. I'm gonna dump my rocks here. Don't take that out of context. And the first thing we need to do, well, actually, who are you? Survivor? I don't think I can be friends with you. Or you. I can get Richard. Okay, I'm gonna grab a few humans here. And they're going to be sacrificed. I want to actually grab some of the powerful ones, though. Let's be real here. Oh, hi, Andy. That's what Andy looks like in real life. So we're gonna go over here. We grab the cleric, because he's a big badass. Grab the magician. Where's the marksman at? We'll check in a second. You! Like scroll's good. Okay. On our way over, we'll drop that off. Gonna start making a pile over here. Guess we'll just take Marcel. So, pile of good shit goes here. Pile of other garbage will go elsewhere. Might not. Oh, the barbarian. He's a good one to pick up too. Tempted to grab those scrolls. You know what? I forgot I'm not trading level 100 yet. So actually buying all that stuff is a good play. I don't know if I can have any more followers. Let's check. Leadership 100. Nice. Maximum followers 8. So I can, actually. Let's see if any of these other people will follow me. Oh, I don't want the conspiracy theorist anyway. Wait, are you the marksman? No, you're the reveler. One of them. Yeah, damn right. I'm the party master. That's me. When people think of Zach, they're like, yeah, he's the one that parties. Toss all that stuff down. Wait a minute, was it the marksman? You the marksman? Mazel tov. Welcome to your doom, sir. Now, let's see here. I want to grab the food and stuff here. We're going to try and get our... What was that potion? Oh, alchemy? What the fuck? Yeah, potions are alchemy, Zach. What do you mean? That's alcohol, which I'll toss on the ground. And I'll sell this food to this guy. Buy his entire stock of potions. Very good stuff. We have a lot of money. 47,000 right now. Even after buying all that stuff. So we're really not hurting for that. Just gonna start buying and selling inventories here. I don't know exactly. I think we need to focus on the stuff that's like 20 or more gold. I don't think like this maybe, but I don't think the apples will give us any XP. There are some limitations to what will actually give you XP when you're looking at this kind of stuff. And you know what? I am going to equip a torch right now. Mostly for your guys' sake, because I know it can be a little bit dark in this game. So, digging, poison, buy all your mana potions, buy that, even though I don't care about it. And then we want to sell those, because we no longer need them. Gets our trading up a little bit. The reason I'm keeping that scroll, by the way, in case you were curious, because obviously I don't really use magic staffs. The reason is because I am an automaton, I can eat it, right? I can do this. Munch. Okay, so do I have cure ailment? I do. Just sell this one outright. Buy those, buy those. Anything good here? Flutter? It's got multiple revert forms. I guess, do I have revert form? I do. Do I have, what was the other one that he had? Flutter? I do. This guy's actually worthless this time. I guess I'll buy the scrolls because they're cheap. And I can eat them. Because everything in the hamlet is protected by invisible walls. Well, not invisible walls, but like impenetrable magic or some bullshit. It does mean that unfortunately I cannot eat rocks here. I have to rely on scrap that I pick up, or obviously stuff like those scrolls I just bought. Let's do this. Very good. Scrolls to prepare, awesome. Anything else I need from you? I don't really think so, brother. Sometimes he has a vampire doublet. Oh my god, beautiful. I'm glad you guys both sell the exact same garbage. Alright, well that's pretty much done, because we still have to go look at the alchemist, and we're probably going to buy a ton of his potions and stuff. So I think that's trading maxed out, and we can start the mass slaughter pretty much whenever we want. Now what else we can do is repair Dernwyn up to maximum. But I think what we're going to start by doing is some of this other stuff. Do that. Do that. And then I think we do... No, we do the boots. The boots are way more important. There we go. I don't necessarily think that we're going to get... Throw that bread there in case I need it. I don't think we're going to get a tinkering kit from here, unfortunately. So we might not be able to get our tinkering skill up high enough to matter. Because this guy would be the only one who would sell it, I'm pretty sure. And he do not. Give me that. Blank scrolls are good. That's whatever. And then, yeah, we just buy all of this garbage. Fucking buy that too. Thanks, bud. Hey, are you a mimic? Ooh, that's a good box. Alright, let's sort some of this stuff out, and then we'll get to looking at that. Magic resist ring, that'll go in the pile of garbage we're going to scrap later. Because I don't care about it. Got a lot of scrolls to go through. Yeah, unfortunately I already had dash. I couldn't remember and I didn't bother checking. And then over here we'll pile up all this scrap. The scrap may end up not being even useful because, again, we didn't get a tinkering kit in this area, which is a huge bummer. Just grab as much as we can of all this stuff, which was everything actually. Damn. Do you sell a backpack? You just have a backpack. We might be able to take it when we kill him. So we need to remember to kill that guy with magic. But let's dump all this stuff. Deal with alchemy later. We're pretty close to having alchemy done with. We want to free up our inventory space for everything else we have to do. Let's head over here. Huh, not a mimic. I really expected it to be. Hey, Moblin. That's a Zelda reference. Might as well go sell these. No harm in it. But before we do that, we're going to go check out the chest over here. Actually, there's another chest by the river I haven't looked at yet. A lantern, always nice. I think these chests are really our last chance to get a tinkering kit, so let's check them out. Ah, a bunch of food. Very good. I feel like that chest always has food. Am I crazy, or is that true? That is an excellent lantern. Maybe I can keep it? I'll put it in the maybe pile. There's still this chest here, which just had some potions, which is still cool. I'm still happy about that. I like the potions. But it's not what I need. As a note of interest, you don't really have to do all of this stuff that I'm doing. you can just sort of go for the exit, and it's fine. You won't really miss out on that much, you know. I guess I should be taking these torches down now. Torches are both another source of scrap, and also taking them down means that we won't have to worry about the shopkeepers noticing us as we pick off their brothers. I almost said brothers and sisters, but as we all know, all shopkeepers are male, and they reproduce by budding. This is known, and is definitely real, and not something I just made up. So we'll go down through the sewer in a second, we'll hit up the Magician's Guild. My mouth really didn't want to say that word. Magician's Guild. And once we do that, we'll be looking pretty good, I think, to start killing off shopkeepers. Let's see, what's worth keeping here? Unnecessary. Good. Food. Unnecessary. And hold on to the amulet. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I can grab these last two things. Fine, whatever. Ring of Levitation is pretty good. But we have other rings. I don't think we need it. People do not follow us down here, which is kind of nice, honestly. There's usually some huge potions in here. Those ones are cursed. I'm actually going to use the uncursing spell on it. Hold up. That tomahawk did not escape my gaze. There's also polymorph potions down here. So if you're playing as a non-human, non-automaton race, you have options. Silverhood, huh? Some alembics down here. Usually, at least one or two of the alembics are cursed, as a note of interest. I don't know if that's, again, something that's just kind of like dumb luck on my part, or if it's a reality, but it is what I have observed personally. Alright, let's move some stuff around here. You know what? Put you there. We do not need a feather. We have a feather, and we'll get more from the kobolds. Why do I feel like something's missing here? Am I crazy? Something missing? Well, we're gonna buy Shurer. We're gonna buy Chrysolacatos, whatever. We don't really need the Valkyrie's Veil. I mean, it would be helpful, but I like my goggles, and I don't care about any of that, even though those crystal weapons are very good. I guess that's right. You can't sell whatever you want to the mysterious merchant. He obeys only his own rules. Wow, another spellbook of revert form. Hi. Let's grab the stuff in here. And then we'll dump this stuff off, and I think we need to get into that chest in there to look at all those scrolls, and then we'll be good. Hello, everybody. I know I was gone for so long. You missed me dearly. Water walking boots are quite good. Obviously, we have the levitation boots, and we don't give a shit, but they are good, to be clear. Just want everyone to know that I recognize how good they are. Well, actually, the one alembic is garbage, isn't it? I'm never going to be able to find it in this mess. Unless it's this one, thank God. So that alembic can go over here, because it is bad and wrong. Let's get everything all sorted out. The way that I like it. Awesome. So if we look at our skills here, our ranged is pretty pitiful. We'll get that up a little bit here. We probably won't fuck around with swords and maces too much here, though. But before we do anything, I'm going to go get that chest taken care of. There is a slim chance, very slim, but a chance, that things will go wrong and I'll have to abandon ship before I can come back here. So I want to make sure I grab it now. Close that door. Okay, very good, everybody. Not sure why you charged in there, but very good, I guess. I'm keeping them with me because I intend to use them to fight some of the shopkeepers until they're all dead. Blank scroll, conjure arrow, identify. Okay, there we go. We're going to start with ranged. Oh yeah, I don't need this one anymore. Now, I'm not wanted yet because I'm invisible. I don't think I need life saving. I think I'm going to do this. Oh. Bad news, buddy. Yeah, that was the bad news. You were going to die. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was equipping that. I was eating this before we start the beak fight. And my boiler was getting low, wasn't it? It's cool. We'll eat these rocks first because they're obviously heavier and less useful than a lot of the scrolls are. Some of those scrolls might come in handy. The rocks just never will outside of literally this scenario. Marcel, sleep. Barbarian, sleep. You guys got fucked up somehow. I didn't even see this guy die. I don't think he was with me, though. Normal boots, bad cloak, good axe, and a shield. We'll keep the shield, we'll keep the axe. The other bits, though, truly could not care less about them. Alright, everybody, come in here. Now, when I take this cloak off, it should set me to wanted. Yep, there we go. Most of our dudes will die here, to be totally clear. I'm aware of that. You know what, actually, this is a little bit difficult to do with range. I'm just going to use swords for now. His Phrygian hat is down. Get him! He's weak! Some of our dudes will probably even survive this fight, honestly. Cleric is still up somewhere. Magician is getting bodied currently. Awesome. So now, you know what, honestly, since we didn't get a tinkering kit or anything, this wizard doublet and this breastplate are both going to get tossed. Because we can do this. His ring of magic resist is the same as mine. We just got to be careful here what we get rid of and what we keep. That's all. Potion of healing, very good. Put the arrows right there. Good. This is very good knuckles. +4. We have the Jin's bracers, and it's +1. And we have a magic weakness, if you have forgotten, as an automaton. It's a minor one, but it is still there. So we're going to keep that on. Are you with me? No. You just don't care that I'm an actual fucking bandit. You're just some kind of sociopath. I've done the world a favor this day. So there's a pretty decent wizard doublet. Not quite as good as the healer doublet, and since they both have the same base stats, you just take the better one. My cloak is better than this. My hat is better than that. Normally, I would actually wear the wizard hat over the artifact helmet. I'm currently doing a run with my friend Andy, where I have no artifacts at all, and I've kind of just started doing that in my own, like, day-to-day gaming, I guess you could say. Keep the shield. Because it's just a bit more fun to not use artifacts a lot of the time. I've actually seen people complaining that some of the new items and like hats and stuff in the game are better than the artifact gear. Okay, we'll get rid of my ring if I replace it with that one. And I kind of see where they're coming from, but at the same time, I think it's a good thing. I think artifact stuff should be really solid in terms of raw armor value, which is sort of how it works right now. And maybe a little bit less good in terms of utility. Because I don't love the fact that a lot of the game kind of boils down to the same kind of shit every time. Like, you sort of end up with the same gear and the same weapons and armor and everything else every single run, even if you're playing as wildly different classes, you know what I mean? Those boots of speed are good, but not as good as being able to fucking fly, so they're dead to me. Actually, you know what? I should have this ring on now. Gloves of Dex, also not as good. These are all really good items for other characters who are not me. Right, because I really need the magic resist. Oh, that's right, that's the pile of bread I put there, so it was a stack, a chunk and stack of 7. I don't know if we can make allies with anyone in the Magician's Guild. If we go back over there. Really? No slimes? What the fuck? I've been ripped off. Hit me. Torches, of which I have many. Shield. Torches. Pick up a few. Yeah, you know what? They can stay on 6 for now. Whew. We are currently wanted. We've got that on, but I'm going to go see if I can make friends with anybody else. Nope. Probably kill off some of these wandering humans, like the guild bouncer. Can I be friends with you? No. Can I be friends with you? No. How about you? No. You? No. And of course not you. Okay, so all of these men gotta die. Sorry, bud. Could you turn around for me, please? Just like turn around. Thanks. Oh, that sucks for you, buddy. Stealth is already at 93. We're doing it. I wasn't doing anything. Hello, sir. I'm not going to bother carting all of this stuff to the other side of the map. I'm just going to dump a lot of it here. And I'll keep these. Magic Reflex. For fighting the shopkeepers. Because it does make things easier if I want to get some melee skill going. +1 versus +4, easy clap. There's a few more humans running around outside, we'll deal with them, but... that's most of them taken care of. God, I am disappointed we didn't get a tinkering kit. There's a slim chance we find them elsewhere in the game, but this was mostly our final shot at getting it. I'm keeping the excellent magic resist shield, by the way, because it's a little bit better than the serviceable one. Worst comes to worst, I can use the serviceable one to level up my blocking in general. He didn't have anything cool on him, really. I think there's a few more dudes over this way, though. Okay. At least I thought there were some guys over here. Maybe they all died in the crossfire of me fighting that first shopkeeper, though. That's a distinct possibility. Oh, we're not going to worry about it then. Yeah, I think it's time that I go and beat the bricks off of some of these guys. Hello. Hello. So we're going to start, like I said, with the bow. Which is going to take a long time. Whew. Okay. Just a bunch of random garbage, huh? Whew. Man, it is slow to level ranged, isn't it? I mean, that was like 40 some levels off of one shopkeeper, but still. Felt like it was there for 1,000 years. Oh, for a second I was like, why is my alchemy so low? And then I remembered, because we took off my goggles. Where are my goggles? They're there. Those give 25 alchemy skill, which is pretty good. Funny that that guy got in the way for fucking god-awful reason, got exploded by the shopkeeper. It's a rough way to end your existence, in my opinion. Put that one there. Slap that bad boy back on. Consume one of these. We're not going to do the sword yet, actually. We're going to keep doing... Oh, my cloak got instantly destroyed. Awesome stuff. The cloak is more or less just a backup plan, really. Not something to rely on. Okay. That guy's actually particularly big for us, because he had a bunch of normal books, which is pretty dope. Normal books, of course, mean food for us. Munch. Leave those ones there for the moment. Pick all this up. Spellbook, glasses. Oh, another spellbook. Okay. I'm gonna go double check in his store real fast, because I think... I guess I did get everything out of here, except these torches. Alright, awesome. So we've got one more... Let me put my goggles back on for a second. We've got one more shopkeeper in here that we actually want to fist fight mano-y-mano. The others that are in here and over here, we may end up trying to get them to fight each other. We'll see, because it's a little bit easier to deal with them that way. If they start shooting at each other, we can whip out the sword or the mace and start leveling up our melee skills a bit more. Probably starting with mace. Obviously the mace is pretty cool for us because it gives mana regen. Though, I think when we are all munched up, I don't know, I think we might actually not be able to have any higher regen. I don't know for sure. Either way, we're going to start with maces. We'll use swords elsewhere. Okay. Hello, door, thank you. Okay, so that's 100. Now I think we just kind of... I want to get to a corner like this and then smack him as he comes around it. Duck behind it again. Somehow hit the wall every single time there, that's fine. Goodbye, Herald. Okay, how are we looking here on things? It's just maxed out. Sword's already up to 23, not bad. Okay, yep, we got a ring of invisibility, not terrible. Now for one of the more fucked up things we can do. Join me. Take all of his valuables, waddle our happy ass over to this fella, be like, hey, what's up? You know me, you trust me, you like me. Don't ask how I got the entire inventory of your good friend. Keep that, we'll use that one. Alright, so now what we've got to do is... we got this guy, didn't we? Yeah. So we've killed off all of the individual shopkeepers. Now we just have to get these guys fighting each other. Which is usually not super difficult. Okay. This is getting our stealth skill up as well, obviously, because we're getting all backstabs in this guy. Also gonna toss one of these, keep his health down a little bit. Probably you could finagle this to work with any of the other guys, honestly. Did my torches break? They did break, okay. Oh, you're right here. Hi. If you're pure melee, this is one of the places where you can kind of like kite these guys around and just constantly hit them without being hit, or being hit very rarely. But pure melee killing shopkeepers is a pain, so I wouldn't recommend it too often. Unless it's your only option and you're really determined to kill them. That dude was briefly poisoned, bleeding, and on fire. Shopkeepers are built tough. I think this poison will kill him here in a second. Okay, one more. Alright. No. No. Just had to check and see if any of this stuff was particularly cool, but it doesn't look like it was. Jesus Christ, so many things. We'll equip that one for now. Keep that one as well. The visor's not too bad, but it's actually kind of worthless to us at the moment, because we need to have the bandit mask on to be able to kill the shopkeepers without causing a ton of problems. So unfortunately we're stuck the way we are. However, that's not that big of a deal. Now, this is the tricky one. So we're going to actually double down on the reflect, because we need to get both of these guys in one place. I'm going to go grab torches so I can see and you guys can see a little bit as well. But we've already made a lot of progress on our swords. I ended up doing that instead of maces, and it worked out pretty well. But I am going to use maces now, so I can get yelled at by this fucking guy some more. Torches. Grab a handful of those. And one of you. Consume. The reason why I'm being a little bit extra careful here, I can heal myself up here, is because I have to kind of run in between these two. Slap this on and then run out. Okay. Yeah, see, it didn't quite work. The one guy, I think, got stuck. So we gotta pull this guy a little ways away. Then we can run past him to try and aggro the other guy again. Hello? Yeah. That's why we equip the magic reflection thing. Will they not aggro on each other if they're using that spell? Because I could have sworn he just hit his buddy and it didn't do anything. Nah, there they go. The other guy's not aggroing on him, but he really wants my bones for some reason. That's weird. He wants me so bad, dude. It's cool. We'll have another shot at it here. And then hide again. There we go. We got there. Okay, my stealth is not maxed out. I was about to check that actually. I'd like to max it out here. Yes, okay, good. So then I'll come over here and wail on this guy some more as well. Now the back hit's no longer matter. Alright, so there you go. It's all the shopkeepers in the area killed. Went pretty well, I'd say. Equip that now. Lots of inventory management that needs to happen now. But that is fine. We'll handle it. I think that's everything over here, yeah. So for this batch of stuff, we can just hit it with the old kablam. Now something else I can do, equip this, is run in here, get rid of all that. Okay, well, it wasn't quite 100, but we did get to 90. Well, 91 actually, nice. 40 maces, also not bad. Big fan, big fan. We'll put the Ring of Warning back on in case I missed any living things. Let's, you know what, actually, before we do that, we can do a lot of work on the alchemy stuff real quick here. So, let's start by combining you and you. Okay, everybody, I think that's it. I'm back now. I'm gonna assume that Editor Zach sped all of that up because I wasn't talking and I was just kind of staring at the ground, organizing shit. I might have even cut it out entirely, we'll see. But I do believe I've collected all of the resources of the area and piled them up here. There are no extra shields or anything in there that I care about. Some of this equipment is pretty good, but I'm just not that worried. I think if I stand like right here, I'll get those tins too. Wow, that didn't even hit everything. Damn. That's a lot of garbage. If we go through here and grab everything, wonder how much it'll be. That's the stuff I came in here with, but still. Let's see how much scrap I got from all this. I think there's some scrap in there. Oh, I picked up some cheese. I don't see any more in there. So, all of the scrap that I can find, this much. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 482, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 510. Damn. Well. I definitely want the bandit mask, I think. I could ditch mostly normal scrap. Yeah. But hey, there we go. That's it for this area. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, it's been fun to clear out the hamlet and get crazy good stats across the board. The alchemy one is a little bit deceptive. It's not quite that high because I had the super crazy powerful goggles on. But I will note that here in about 4 levels, we will be at 100 alchemy. I don't know for sure if the goggle bonus boosting us up to 100 will make it count as 100, and if we'll get the Alembics Never Degrading and Brute Potions have extra blessings effect. I don't know for sure. We're gonna have to find out. But blocking is almost there. We've got swords and maces on the up and up. Axes are probably just doomed. We're probably not going to be able to max them out. Tinkering might be doomed as well. But still, great success across the board. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll head through the portal here in a moment. And we'll get down into the Crystal Caves and see how the end of this game is going to shape up. I don't know how we're doing. I don't know if there's a way to, like, look at your score or anything, but if there is, I don't know about it. Either way, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this, if you want to see me kill even more shopkeepers in the future, because I will, don't worry. And until next time, peace.